My name is Abiodun Giwa. I was born and raised in Nigeria, the second largest economy in Africa and one of the most populous countries in the world. The country is bordered in the west by Republic of Benin, in the east by Cameroon, in the north by Niger, and in the south by the Gulf of Guinea. Nigeria has enormous political problems arising from bad leadership and leadership insensitivity to the plight of the toiling masses. The leadership prefers to amass wealth from the country's enormous petroleum resources to the detriment of the common man. Part of the political problem was the assassination of my journalist brother in cold blood in 1986. Consequently, I faced a political persecution and enormous economic problem arising from my decision about the investigation to the assassination of my brother. As a result of the political persecution and economic problem that I faced, my marriage and my family life faced an odd situation. We find it very difficult to make ends meet, and my life was no longer safe. After a long period of managing the situation, my wife came home one day and said that the benefactor had said that I could travel abroad to live my life and protect my situation from degenerating to unmanageable proportion. My immediate response was a question. I asked whether it was wise I leave her and the children to go abroad and start life all over again. Having no sound education background from my country that I could build upon, it means that I will have to go and start all over again and struggled the way I have struggled in my country, but I did not know what situation would await me abroad. The emotional problem weighed me down. I had to take a decision. I took a decision and I got an American visa, and I decidedly traveled out of the country. In the course of my journey out of the country, I went to the bathroom in the aircraft more than 20 times, urinating. I was under pressure. The thought of my wife and children that I left behind did not make things easy. I arrived in Miami, and after the program that I undertook in Miami, I had an information that I was going to be at hurricane, and it was going to be a dangerous situation. I thought I did not come to Miami for hurricane. I was here for economic empowerment. I suddenly left Miami to New York. In my one-room accommodation in Brooklyn, I made an application to the USCIS for asylum, and I was granted the asylum. Meanwhile, I worked in a car wash. After the granting of the asylum, I changed my job. I became a security guard. My income remained at $6 an hour. But 2 years later, I had a divine intervention when I got a job that took me to the Goldman Sachs headquarters near the New York Exchange. Transformation becomes. I began to see a new horizon at 85 Broad Street at the headquarters of Goldman Sachs. 2 years after I joined the company at Goldman Sachs, I took a shot at college. Attending college brought me closer to my dream. After 4 years of college, I am now preparing for graduation. It's a step towards a new life. It is now a new life. I savor and I enjoy my new situation with thanks to the Almighty God. My wife arrived in New York December 2010. We are now working together to get the children to join us in the United States, our new home.